Hey guys, it's Caleb again. Welcome back. As for today's topic, I am going to be talking about how I view the concept and our humans' relationship to art. Um, these days, it seems like you can put a trash can on a stick and say it's art. Um, and at first, I didn't really understand what that meant. I thought art had to be attractive, appealing, and deep all at the same time. I realized that that's not necessarily the case. Art is just another form of communication. I love a lot of art. I'm definitely a working artist more than any other job I could ever think about doing. I can't do anything else. Back in the day when I first started, I definitely did the classic musical theater blunders of sell it! And it wasn't really until I was in Godspell in 2010 with Ben that I started realizing what art truly means to me is much more about sympathy with the human condition. I've been writing a lot of poetry for the past 2 years, but recently since I took a poetry class and since I started working on it more, it's gotten much more down to earth, less elevated language, which is like Shakespearean vocabulary, and less worrying about meter and more about what you're saying and how you're saying it isn't getting communicated in the best possible way. And this past semester, I went through a lot of tough times with a lot of friends and new life experiences I was facing and didn't know how to deal with. And I wrote a lot of poetry based on it, and only this past month have I been sharing it with my friends here. And one girl I shared with, she's like, yes, that was me, and I have never seen it explained in such a way. And it's really built up our connection as friends. And I think that's what really the soul of art is. When we see a show, or when we hear a song, or when we read a poem, or watch a dance, that suddenly we're like, ouch, or yes, that is us, and we see the beauty in what this person is experiencing and what it's doing for them. It helps us understand what we've been through more. There's always something else in there that just, I don't know, clicks with us in a way that gets us excited about our own stories and gets us excited to hear more and connect with people in a more realistic way. So whenever I'm asked why I act, what got me into that, I always say, I got into it because my sister did it, but I stay with it because I'm into how people think and what people live and telling the stories of people's lives. So next time you see a show that you're like, what just happened? They just like, and then they wish, and that was an art piece? Try to see maybe what they're saying. I'm not saying that all artists are successful communicators. They certainly are not. But imagine maybe what the story is behind it they're trying to communicate and be a little bit more open to it. So yeah, great talking to you guys. This is a long video, I'm sorry, but I'm passionate about my topic, and that's good.